Whatever, it is. Hello everyone, my name is Mystic Sniper. This is Goddess of Victory NIKKE. And this is the 3.0 update. I have not gotten past the screen yet. I literally downloaded the update, got everything fixed, up and ready, and here we are. I actually haven't even logged in today, which is rare for me. I normally log in and just like start
Goddess
things,
of Victory,
but not today.
NIKKE.
Let us see. Also, wearing my new Anise shirt, which I'll stand up for it. I think that was on cam. That doesn't matter. Worst comes to worst, I'll show later. I'm not buying anything with money today, but I probably will end up doing so. Autoclave for quick simulation unlocked. Hexacodes. Oh yeah, hexacodes. I almost forgot about those. The surface thing. All right. Yep. And they added in Ayuta. Let me glance at these while no one's here. While you're doing another the game, you can run an issue where some visual effects of Ayuta's first skill. Asceticism will remain visible under certain circumstances. The number of items owned is not immediately updated. An issue with the battle power displayed on the service scroll info. The service does not reflect the effects of part purchase, but effects are applied correctly. Swallow place and Okay. Ah, interesting. There's a lot here actually. All right, that's a lot. I mean, I kind of know what all's going on here. I think I went into it just a little bit with yeah, I'm gonna probably buy that pass like tomorrow. Gonna see if I can pull her. And honestly, yeah. Oh, okay. And I get Chime. I get Chime. What's this? Oh.
I am Chime, the sole and most capable royal aide of the Crown Kingdom. Do well to remember this.
Does she have two different colored shoes? That's funny. That just kind of is like another fun quirk to her, so nice. Alright, that's cool. Oh, the 5x5 supplies thing, and you get 3. What are the missions? To Nayuta. Yeah, I expected it to be Nayuta and Liberalo. Or Liberalio. Sorry. Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to get both of them. I'm gonna do the middle. Not bad. Diagonal and diagonal. Not bad. Could be worse. Always could be. I know it's just gonna be Red Hood. Why not do the free one? Why not? I mean, I'm not gonna get anything. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. That actually was not bad. Sure. Free 6 gold keys? Absolutely, I suppose. Okay, so I got the other one. Okay, so those are the two. Oh, so for hers, those are the worst, and those are actually not that bad. I mean, hey. So far, the rewards have been pretty good. For the rest of them, I'm gonna roll, normally.
We're offering great discounts. Don't miss them.
My RNG is impeccable. I think that this is the last one I get for free with this. I know there's a freaking, like, a one for Nayuta coming out,
I'm
too.
gonna make a fortune.
That was absolutely not at all. Yeah. Yeah, so I got the bottom 4. Is that freaking 80? I wasn't gonna buy this one, but I might just to get the... That's freaking insane. Dang. Oh, yeah. I gotta go to Outpost. I freaking completely forgot. Now there's the Code Research Center. Let's go here first, because I haven't dispatched these yet.
Commencing operation.
2.5 hours. Yeah, I don't know if we'll still be streaming at that point, but we'll see. There is a lot of stuff to go through. What even is this? A research facility devoted to enhancing hexacodes that manages both BIOS and blocks. A burning passion for exploring the surface permeates this place. Hexacode data obtained during the beta period will reset when the beta ends. Blocks obtained during the beta period will also be reset. Hello, Commander. This is a place where you can enhance the codes that come as part of your NIKKEs. A hexacode consists of 5 codes. Enhancing each code boosts the stats of all NIKKEs in the same element. Let's dive deeper into first. First, like the fireboard. Oh boy, this is going to get complicated quick. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking. When you search code board, you can equip blocks to enhance the corresponding code. This is the board for fire. It's empty at the moment, but as you explore the surface, you'll find blocks to fill it within no time. Now, let's take a look at some blocks. This is where you can view and equip blocks. This is where all of your blocks are stored. Only blocks with the same code as the current board are displayed. There's nothing there because I don't have any. There are 3 different types of text code blocks. You can use different combinations of them to fill the board. Instead of finding a space for your blocks, try rotating them. You might just find the perfect spot. Once you complete the block, select block you want to use, you can place it on the board. Blocks are mainly on the surface. Try to explore as much as you can. Alright, that makes sense. Oh, so it ends basically just before Christmas. Interesting. Okay, for the event. Alright, that's not bad. Also not bad, but I don't really care. I still don't really care. Alright, that I actually enjoy. And yeah, no, that's pretty good. No event thing for that? Alright, well, we're about to finish that thing anyway. I was kind of hoping that, like, the new... Okay, well, maybe next update. Maybe next update for that. And we'll go and wipe out for that. How many am I at? 4,500? Yeah, I could easily freaking level up now. Maybe I should. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, this... it's a lot. The maintenance gift is less impressive, but at the same time, it also is. Oh, they have the freaking free once-a-day recruit thing again? Sure. I mean, IH is the only one to use it on right now, right? Oh. That's right. Let me select, see. Probably Red Hood, yeah. Because actually I'm Modernia Max, and Dorothy... freaking Colonel. Let's see. Ah, blue. It's always blue. Idle flower. I think. Wait. Oh yeah, because I got Chime. Do I? I don't think I have them actually right now. I really need to go back into my gathering phase here. Why it does this, I don't know. Basic. Thank you. I've been saving those up actually for ones I want to level up. What does she even have? Affects the king. Only, yeah, I forgot. All of her stuff just freaking... Everything she does is just... Everything's for Crown. Crown gets more damage. Crown gets a higher damage multiplier whenever in full burst. And then she herself gets, like, max ammo. Oh, everyone gets max ammo increase. And then then again, Crown gets... My god, that... It's literally just affecting Crown. That's great. It makes sense she would be support. It makes so much freaking sense she would be solely support. Yeah, definitely need to grab this. Yep. And that Synchro expand freaking 20? My gosh. The rewards for this are crazy. There might even be double rewards for... Yeah. Let's see. Yep, double rewards. 2 on 17. No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Why are these new? Whatever. Yeah, I already own it. So I am quoted by my friends as saying that I will buy this if it came out again. Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Why are you staring at me like that?
It's my favorite skin that she has, okay? And I do really like Privity. At some point, I'm going to get into actually doing the event, but yeah, I don't know how anybody who plays this game who's on my friends list would not freaking be playing this one, but I guess that, you know, sometimes things aren't for everyone, which is crazy because this is going to be like one of the best events. 9 recruit vouchers. Freaking 1 off. Really?
Welcome to the Raise and
Well, we're gonna do the
Rebuild
10
Fort.
polls
Hope
in
you
a
put
moment.
it to good use.
I'm building up suspense for no one other than basically myself.
Just in time.
Because I'm getting more and more
Welcome,
antsy.
fellow shopaholic. Doesn't it feel great?
Because I do have other
spending money?
dailies to do.
Another
Frick.
successful transaction. Can I help you with anything
Let's
else?
see. Fire. I'll line up for 1. I guess I'll
Thank
take
you for
water one.
coming. You can take your time, Commander.
I could go. I'm gonna wait, but wait a minute.
Are you looking for something?
Who is the option?
Let me help
Ludmilla?
you.
I don't have Ludmilla. Could get Nexia. I already think I have her ready though. Polly, maybe. Senti. Maybe I should get Senti. Did they freaking change how this works? I don't know. I have to think. I have to think. Which currently there's so much going on that I haven't freaking gotten everything into my head yet. So, what's the new archive they added? I'm literally just bouncing around right now, so you'll have to give me a minute. As I'm exploring every new menu. Yeah, I still need to play through a lot of these events. The New Year New Sword event was really good, by the way, if anyone hasn't played it. Oh, Phantom Thief Detective. Oh, was that the original Phantom Thief event? Yeah, I never finished this event when it came out. Yeah. I literally didn't beat the hard mode in that event. I just couldn't do it at the time. What is it here? Oh, this. Freaking profile custom back. I got an umbrella. That's nice. Thank you for the umbrella. Oh, this? Yeah, sure. Absolutely getting absolutely getting the gold. Like, yeah, the other ones get used more, but like they're so much easier to get to. So like, I regret rushing things whenever I was like playing this game before because I just have less of the gold ones going around. You know, I regret. Oh, really? Oh, so it's 1 each? Oh, sick. All right, well, there's like a 2% chance that this is going to be Nayuta. Well, it's purple. And it wasn't a fake out, so it was just purple. I mean, that's actually not bad.
Your orders, please.
Alright, I do have freaking 36. I forgot I saved this many. I'm gonna do this 10 pull, though, for Red Hood, because it would be awesome to get Red Hood. I need dupes for her. I've gotten none. I've only literally gotten her once. Come on, be a fake. Ah. I got a lot of purple, though. Not bad. Alright. I'll do probably 2 10 pulls for Nayuta right now. Let's see what happens. Fake out? Nope. Well, okay. Alright. We'll do it one more time. My luck hasn't been very good on pulling recently. Come on. Fake out? Nope. My luck has been really bad. I pulled once that I got freaking the Delta from the last event. Once. I got her twice. That has been the last time I pulled anyone. Well, out of these pulls. I should be specific. Because I have actually pulled other characters, though. Wait, who is it for episode viewing? Rapunzel? Yeah, I've already read hers. So, just gonna skip. Oh, skip. Yep. I'm pretty sure Rapunzel would sleep with pretty much anyone, technically. Though. Maybe not? I don't know. Oh, that's 10. Actually, I'm gonna do a 10 pull, a normal 10 pull then. I might glance at my options though first before doing this. I'm going to actually do that last 10 pull for Nayuta, because it would be really nice to get her. You know. Oh, and then my weekly's done. And I have a bunch of these. There's a freaking hair on my. Okay. Didn't expect that hair on my face. I know. Freaking 45,800, huh? All right. We're gonna do the last 10 pull for Nayuta. Because I have a problem. I'll be able to stop myself because I don't have a full 10. But until I didn't. Oh, no. Purple again. And it wasn't a fake out. Alright, cool. Thank you. Thanks. Well, I mean, here we'll do the ordinary recruit. But let's glance here. Do I want to switch? I mean, I don't think either of them are going to be necessarily that useful. Though they're cool. I don't dislike them. But it's not useful. I could get Crown. Should I go for someone other than Rappy Red Hood here? For a dupe? I mean, I could throw Noah in. But is there really a point? Probably not. And I think I'm pretty much done on missiles aside from the two of them who I have in there, and then, you know, I'm not allowed to frickin'. Oh, I am actually allowed to put her in there. That's interesting. I wouldn't want to, but alright, we'll do the 10 pull. You see, this is where I'm gonna get one. Because nope, not here either. Never mind. We are 0 for 4. Or technically I'm 0 for 42 on terms of getting SSRs. Alright. And we're in full Thursday. Let's see who beat my butt here. Oh no, I'm still.
Give a warm welcome to the challenger.
Can I beat anybody? I don't know. I could try B-Jam, but I think I'd lose. Yeah, I think I'd lose to any of these guys. I think I'm gonna hold and then see if somebody beats me later, and then play after that. Freaking Union Hero.
The winner.
That's funny.
It's you.
Or would it be a row guy? I don't freaking know. I don't know how you freaking pronounce that. Yeah, I don't think I beat Kaleson here. So I'm not gonna try. Not because I technically don't think I could, but because I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't. Yep, just gonna keep doing the twos because
the winner. It's you. Now, let the game behold.
I do wish the PvP was a little more fun.
Star. Let's get this show.
I mean, it is strategic, but
behold.
I wish it was more fun.
The season's rising.
Oh, cool! I'm
star.
5th. Can't wait for this to be my peak, and then I never get here again for the rest of the time of this one. Failed the reset, and I lost again. Literally cannot guess right. You know what, we'll go with this one. Why? I don't know. It's ironic that they have Helm subordinate while their opponent has Helm and does something else. Yeah, because they have freaking. Let me just cheer here. Yeah, because they have the dignity anemone? Anemoy? I don't freaking know what that's supposed to mean, actually. I don't have everything in my head memorized. I don't have everything memorized. My apologies. So from the previous simulation room process, you can choose up to any 3 buffs in advance. You shoot the final layer without going to build stages. After completing chapter 20, the option to receive rewards without selecting buffs for engaging in battles will become available. Oh.
It's the final battle. Come on, we can do. Not looking good.
Let's see. 90k, 904, huh?
Wake me up when the battle is over.
Let's do. Well, let's see. Who am I missing here? I'm missing a 1. So who do I want for the 1? We'll just switch it to 1. I don't use Mary ever. I've used Freeman in another team. I don't have Romani actually in anything either. Let's see here. You know what? We'll go with Romani.
Do you need some training?
She's a lot
going to
more
be a
recent
bore,
of an
isn't
add
it?
to my team. Or to my, like, collection, I guess.
Today's workout is complete.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'll have a lot of likes.
Ninja Overdrive. Finish this in one fell swoop. I'll show you the power of justice.
The only, literally only freaking, like one of only 2 characters I have that are SSRs from collab events.
Woo! I won! Oh, right. Gym rat, don't forget to stretch.
All right, that's all good. Should be some good stuff. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade Chime that much, cause like I don't even have Crown. So like, what do I do? You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do?
Show me your potential.
I'm kind of holding off on doing
mon
the actual
ami.
event for a little bit, just while I don't know. Theoretically,
Now,
people could
let
pop
the
in.
simulation débuter.
Batter up!
Because I'm also going to be completely engulfed in that, probably, barely. And talking, but, like, more talking, like, I'm talking to myself than I'm talking to anybody else.
I want this place.
Because that's just
Immaculate.
kind of how I get sometimes.
I'm hitting a home run. Did you see anyone coming?
I have to finish upgrading her. But I've been holding off on a lot of the upgrades. Because I've been waiting for, like, Nayuta and Liberalia.
Stop making such a mess.
And it's time for you to go being scrap metal. And scrap metal you are. Bye-bye.
We had to use the mercy roll.
Although I'm excited, if I do seem a tad tired, that's because I am just a little bit. And the reason for that is, you know, literally just that, like,
Show
after I
me
woke up, I
your
had a bunch of stuff to do.
potential, mon ami.
And oh, actually, before I freaking
Let's
forget.
play ball.
There we go. Oh, frick, I did not mean to do that. Dead. Night.
There we go. Sparkling clean.
That's funny, I recently actually, like, I think upgraded just normal soda. But the game is like, yeah, no, her power went down. And I'm like, bruh, the other thing was useless. What the freaking hell are you talking about? Her power was freaking down. And it's like, I don't know, I'm pretending to lower, brother, and I know, boom.
Leave ho. Is this thing working?
That is funny how that works. That you can literally have something, like, for, like, you know, hit rate for a sniper, and it'll
We
like, yeah,
had to
no,
use
your,
the mercy roll.
yeah, your power went up off of that. And I'm like, did it though? Did it? Did it though? It's like plugging in a freaking extension cord into itself. I mean, yeah, there's more things plugged in your room, but it's not freaking using any power. Sheesh.
Show me your potential, mon ami.
Come on, guys. Turn those frowns upside down.
I am, I'm not gonna say the king of, but I do a lot of weird stuff.
Is this
Dang,
thing
that was a
working?
freaking massive shot. Oh, never mind. I mean, it was still pretty good though.
Leave ho.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. There's this one. Okay, well, I gotta try this one again. Because I need to hold off. Or to be quicker. One of the
Let's
two.
play fairly.
You know, actually, I think this calls for using noirs instead of using, steroids.
It's showtime with Noir and Blanc.
Oh, frick. That's gonna be about the same, isn't it? Got it.
Am I right?
I mean, that's bad, no. Please. Alice,
I
you need to...
mustn't break it.
You have to frickin' win this for me, Alice. It's all on you.
I want this place.
Alice.
Spectacular.
Oh, you are a freaking savior.
I guess this makes me a good luck charm,
Freaking
doesn't it?
nearly got massacred there. And 300 to get another 5, which is still not good enough. But hey, it's 502 guaranteed. So it won't be that mad. Whenever it happens. It is interesting how, like, isn't... I thought I had seen that she's, like, that she's wind, right? Yeah, I'm probably gonna... I'm almost certainly gonna buy this. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna be for real. Yeah, most likely going to freaking buy that one. Yep, she's wind. For whatever reason. I mean, she makes some sense to be wind. Right. I'm not surprised. However, without a friend of Liberalio not being wind instead of being freaking water, which she seemed like she would be, you know, it's whatever. It's alright. Do I wanna... I still know where they're at. Probably set up the level up. Not quite yet. Well, that's 4,627, right? And if I use all these, which I'm going to right now, then I'm 663 short. Which this gets me to 624. Yeah, sure. We'll leave this, and then we'll start the event. Event time.
Is the queen descending?
Open opening.
She was hovering in the stratosphere just a moment ago, approximately 48 kilometers above ground. She was in a rapid descent, but is now stationary.
It's been 3 days now, but nothing's changed. Any idea what's going on?
Isn't it obvious? She's afraid of us.
No, you're freaking stupid.
I don't think so.
Isabel, any chance you can do some reconnaissance?
Not even I can reach that kind of altitude.
Can you at least try to get close enough to get visual confirmation?
Not sure. But I won't know until I try.
When she puts it that way, it usually means she can.
Commander, should I try to get as close as possible?
Sure. Get ready.
Are you sure you're not just gonna get clobbered and knocked down after getting too close?
If I do, then you can catch me.
Sure, I'll catch you.
Then I'm counting on you.
What about Eden's spear?
We've deployed all of Eden's internal power sources, as well as some underground generators nearby. We'll be able to use it soon, although it will only be operating at 50% of the total output.
Oh, so they got 10% back. Because it was 30-30, and then now we're at 50%. So they got 10% back.
Can you raise it any further?
It's possible. Only if we sacrifice Eden in the process. That would result in an output close to 100%. but most of Eden's facilities would be destroyed.
Do it. Try to secure maximum output.
You plan on ending this once and for all, huh?
That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think it's gonna work that way, but I mean, by all means, go off, I guess.
The Queen is stationary right now. This is the perfect chance.
Got it.
But why is the queen just hovering there anyway?
I'm not sure. Maybe she lost power and is unable to descend any further. Or maybe there's some kind of malfunction. I've honestly no idea of her intentions.
Should I go and ask?
You're clearly having a good time if you're in the mood to crack jokes.
Because we'll soon be taking on the Queen.
Right. I feel the same way too, to be honest.
Commander, why do you look like you just swallowed some bugs?
I did not.
Noah, watch your language around the commander.
But that was the face he was making.
Although I'm curious how you even know what that expression looks like, I'm not going to ask.
I guess looked in the mirror, perhaps?
Why isn't the Queen coming down?
Are you asking me? It's your job to assess the situation, Johann.
I think he was being rhetorical and he was talking to
refuse.
himself.
Verily, I did expect thou wouldst answer thus.
I laid aside all pursuits to respond to thy summons, and yet thou dost speak of an alliance with Eden? What utterance is this? As thou well knowest, the very ends we seek diverge from those of Eden.
Our purposes are not alike.
That's right. Our goals are the same, but our approaches cannot be reconciled.
It is not as though Eden did offer the folk of the Ark as sacrifice.
If that was a viable option, they would have done it.
Besides, Dorothy is in Eden. She could be using us for her own ends without us knowing.
Alas, none among us possesseth the wit to discern her machinations.
I think it's machinations, but like, kind of makes sense you pronounce it differently.
Young Lady Dorothy is not at Eden presently. I hear say she doth reside within the Ark.
What?
What sayest thou? Why would Dorothy find herself within the Ark?
Wait, don't tell me.
Maidens, are ye aware that a breach hath opened in the Ark?
What's that supposed to mean this time?
What?
Young Lady Dorothy played no small part in the mending of that breach.
Let's go to the Ark immediately. I need to see Dorothy.
That would be for the best.
Let's leave right away.
Maidens, are ye privy to the means of gaining entry to the Ark?
We don't know, but we're not planning to go inside. We just need to call Dorothy out.
By what means?
We can just ask him to do so.
If 'tis the great hero thou speakest of, he is soaring through the skies
Well-
upon the white giant at this hour.
No, I think right now is soaring through the skies, but like downwards. But
I can't make heads or tails of what you're saying. Let's go to the Ark.
The Queen will descend anon.
honestly, yeah, that was some freaking pertinent silence. Kind of caught me off guard too when I clicked. Frick. The silence that followed was so profound. It was as if time had frozen. Not even a breath could be heard.
She doth hover above Eden, and her altitude doth continue to decrease.
What did you say?
Eden doth prepare to intercept the Queen. Yet, 'tis unlikely this shall end with but a single strike. Maidens, your strength is needed. Thus, cast aside thy vain pride.
Oh boy.
Oh, what a grievous plight!
wish you could
Massive
just
energy
speak
signature
straightforward.
detected above. Most likely a beam bombardment. Its trajectory shows a direct hit on Eden. I'll activate the shields.
Everyone, brace for impact.
My gosh. That was a long opening cutscene. Dang.
Whether we succeed or fail is of no consequence. We must needs stop the Queen.
Who? Am I supposed to be playing
The hour
as
of
another...
reckoning is upon us.
I'm playing as another Nayuta. That's freaking funny. We just have Papillion here because she is here. Getting a lot of music tracks really quick. Dang, I almost have enough for another freaking free 10 pull. I will hear these
Whether we
tracks
succeed or fail
one day
is
or
of no
another.
consequence. We must needs stop the Queen.
Where is the one that it's talking? Oh,
The
there.
hour of reckoning is upon us.
An ambush of all things. Where are the other... Oh, wow, this actually is a very big... This is a very freaking big map, jeez.
Whether we succeed or fail is of no consequence. We must needs stop the Queen.
Oh, there's gonna be more that open up whenever I actually... Wait a minute. I just realized, what's this button? Alright, well, I mean, that's cool. I did make sure to watch that before. It is actually very good. And again, a lot of the freaking story in NIKKE is really good. However, currently we're at levels of peak that are pretty crazy. Oh, really? I didn't even think this you could go around there. I thought that was broken. That's 11. Really just getting every music track off the get, huh? Where else are these music tracks at? Well, there's Ron. Oh, well. We're going the distance. I mean, I don't need to get all of them now, but, like, I like completing things. Really small thing to click. And we'll do the challenge.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Wait a minute. Oh,
Whether we succeed or fail is of no
That's 14.
consequence. We must
I'll have to
needs
find the rest
stop
later.
the Queen.
Papillon, you gotta be careful. You're like the weakest tier. Wait, is that? Yeah, that puts me at 1. See, I think I made a team for... I did not make a team for all wind. You know, let's make an all wind team. All wind. Alright. So who do I got? I think she's a 40-seconder, right? Yeah. So she's kind of out. I mean, she's just the best in general that I've got. 2,
I'm all...
Are we gonna go
play a game?
I can get 2 more 3s.
Roger.
1.
I'm going with you.
And anyone else is going to be kind of mid. No, I haven't used this Scarlet.
consider it a blessing to fight alongside you.
You know what? I've
Let us
used
be
this
on our way.
a lot.
More work again?
No. I'm gonna use mine a lot too. No,
I'll try my
best. Actually, we will move you to the end, though, so I don't click you consistently. Wind. Easy fight is gonna be easy, because it's just one of the stupid challenge ones. Statistically speaking, I'm massively overleveled. Yep. Easy. And again, every fight is gonna be easy.
But I desire stronger opponents next time.
Shame, because that boss fight has really good music. I would have loved to hear more of it, but I just win so freaking fast. I am still missing 2 of these. The only thing I hate about there being large areas is literally finding the freaking things, because they're so freaking small, and the glow is sometimes really middling, not like bright. I don't want it to be insanely bright, like I can't see anything around it, but like it's hard to see it sometimes in the first place. Alright, whatever. We'll start the story itself. Why the hell's she here? Yo, what the hell's she doing here? What is she doing here? I don't like that she's here. I don't like that she's here. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No. Well. Where's Shirmay? Oh, I still haven't added her to the thing. I'm not gonna use her now, but still. Wait, do I literally have... Yeah, I know.
What?
Yeah.
You expect me to go out in this outfit?
You're the one to put it on.
I will always protect you, Commander.
I see.
Battle. I'd love to.
Isn't there 60 seconds? Yeah, it's a 60-second one. I don't have any other ones really other than volume in this instance, though, so I guess just throw volume in.
Let's get this party started!
And then I need a 2. Which the only 2 is Chime, but I think she's, like, she doesn't even... Yeah, she's a, like, maintain anyway, because Crown is the 2 that actually would, push forward. And I don't want to rely on Red Hood for that. Wait, LaPlace is a plus 30? I need to see who is there, actually. Well, I gotta get another 2. I've got freaking massive overkill anyway. Will be a 2 I don't use very much. I think she's 40 seconds. I'll just drop to 2s. 40 seconds, 40 seconds. I use Senti a lot. I use Mast a lot when I'm using Elysion. 40 seconds. I used to use Nero a good bit. Yeah, screw it. We'll put in Nero. I haven't used Nero in forever. I probably won't even get to see her burst anyway. I'll just probably hear a voice line or 2. But anyway, I want to know, what are the freaking Ninkkes who revert boost? There's a lot of them then. Now it's just 60, and I failed to pull her 30 freaking times. Well, 31 technically, but that one was just cheap. Crown, Scarlet, yeah, never pulling anything. Noah, yep. And then, so like Volume and LaPlace are just the like bonus ones basically. And they know you'll have Chime because if you don't have Chime, I don't know how you pulled it off. You must have intentionally not freaking taken her or something.
Assess the damage.
Everything's wrecked. Need a more detailed explanation?
Yes.
That's enough. Haran, Isabel, Noah.
I'm safe.
I'm fine too.
Whoa! What the heck happened? Are we all dead?
Yeah, everyone's dead, Noah. You're in the afterlife.
We're not dead.
What the hell? Wait, what? What is this? Are we dead?
Oh my god, you too, Papillon?
I said we're not dead.
If we take another hit from that thing, wouldn't we all die?
Yes.
We would die then.
I'll mobilize all robots to begin repairs. Our first priority is to restore basic infrastructure.
All right. How about the shields?
Do you genuinely think the shield will work when the ceiling lights aren't even turned on?
Point taken. Once the basic infrastructure is restored, hurry and bring Eden's spear back online.
That thing might have been totally wrecked.
Got it.
But what if another beam comes?
It won't.
Let's run to the basement.
Wait! Did Nihilister escape?
Nihilister is safely secured in the Atlas cage.
So we've got beams from above and flames below. Seriously, cut us some slack.
Both of you, be quiet.
Honestly, they actually are becoming annoying.
Judging by the bombardment range, it's safe to say that the attack came from the Queen.
That's right.
A beam strike of this scale. I may not know much about the Queen, but she wouldn't be foolish enough to continuously launch attacks like that from 48 kilometers up.
How can you be so sure? You just said you don't know much about the Queen.
It's actually quite simple. If another beam comes our way, we'll all be dead, which would prove my theory incorrect. At least there will be no regrets or accusations to deal with, since I'll be dead by then.
That's freaking great.
So in a way, my judgment is correct.
I don't get what you're saying, but it all just sounds like nonsense to me.
Yeah, he's saying, yo, I don't think she wanted us dead, and if I'm wrong, we're all gonna die, so...
Papillon, don't be rude.
What? I'm a hostage. I'm allowed to be a little rude, aren't I?
That's true.
'Tis a comfort that all present appear remarkably composed, notwithstanding the grievous loss of their abode. Art all unharmed?
Yes, everyone is safe.
Eden has literally been wiped off the map, though.
Still, 'tis a relief the maidens and the young hero are safe. The Forerunners have arrived. They desire a discourse with thee.
Johann, let them in.
If they wish, they may enter Eden.
Well, what would you do to stop them?
Can it yet be called Eden in so fallen a form? I only spoke in jest. Pray, gaze not upon me so.
Oh. Make yourselves at home.
A lot of...
It's so quiet.
They say that among masters, their blades do clash 100-fold in their minds ere any weapons be drawn. Is this perchance the very circumstance unfolding here?
Probably,
Are they
actually.
fighting? Do they not get along?
One's as stubborn as a mule, and the other arrogant and plagued with paranoia.
Who are you calling a stubborn mule?
Who are you calling arrogant and paranoid?
I see what you mean.
I thank ye both for the most illustrative demonstration.
You know what, Nayuta is definitely growing on me just a little bit. Because, like, she's a little annoying, but, like, that's pretty funny.
Now, if we leave matters as they are, they shall but glare at one another and waste the hours. I shall intercede. The Queen doth descend. I trust that all know the Queen is not upon the surface, but doth drift in orbit, accompanied by part of the orbital forge. Verily, it is speculated that she had lingered in that lofty sphere for nearly a century. The cause for her not descending to the surface until now remaineth unknown. Yet, recent happenings have made the reason plain. 'Twas a veil of liquid metal, thought to obscure the Queen's path. This liquid metal, for reasons unknown, did follow the Queen and veil her sight. It is thus judged that the Queen's vision was either gravely impaired or wholly unfit for purpose. However, not long ago, the Gene Reaper used the Eden Spear, dispersing the veil that obscured the Queen's path. With naught now to impede the Queen's gaze, she doth descend at last to accomplish that which she hath long deferred.
Yep, she's gonna
Presently,
end everybody.
she doth linger.
Some 48 kilometers above the surface.
Verily, she doth still reside at a remarkably lofty altitude. A moment hence, she did unleash a cataclysmic beam upon Eden. To call Eden a paradise, in light of such calamity, would indeed be naught but a farcical jest. The Queen's goal is plain and certain. The aim is to obliterate Eden, which doth hold the Eden Spear, a weapon that could well prove a threat to her, and thus she will descend unto the surface. Her assault took us most utterly unawares, and we were ill prepared for such an onslaught. We did relinquish the initiative and did endure grievous losses. Nevertheless, this is the very moment we have long yearned for. The Queen of the Raptures. Should we succeed in bringing her low, we will make major strides in reclaiming the surface. Thus, let us cast aside all discord and unite our forces to vanquish the Queen at this very juncture. This may well be an opportunity that shall never return.
Yeah. Well, theoretically, it probably would. Just would be a very long time later, and no like human characters would be alive at that point.
I'd like a tour of the facilities. I need a good vantage point for an observation post.
We require a place whence we may launch intercepts from any direction, and where resupply may be procured with ease. And should you find it within your means to bestow upon me a modicum of spiritus libation, that would be appreciated.
Yeah, she wants to get freaking wasted.
I'll get right on it.
Oh? We can make requests?
Snow White?
Within reason. I will try my best to see that your requests are met.
I want meat and bread.
Freaking course you do.
Very well. I'll have it prepared. Do you need anything else?
She's drilling.
May I ask for some fruit as well?
All right. I'll prepare it.
Could you stop being so surprised by everything? People are going to think you've been starving. I'll go check the infirmary and defense systems.
I mean, knowing her, she may as well be. That doesn't matter. She will eat endlessly, so.
Good. Pair up and show them around. Aran, you go with Snow White.
Gladly.
I'm not sharing my food, just so you know.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Isabel, go with Scarlet.
Roger, Commander.
A maiden who soars through the air. I fear our gazes may not meet in equal measure.
Don't worry. I'll guide you on foot.
Noah, you stick with Rapunzel.
You want me to keep an eye on the weakest looking one? Well, I guess it makes sense for the strongest to escort the weakest.
Yeah, then why are you escorting her?
I'm in your hands, Noah.
It is what it is then. I do have a question though. Shouldn't we be going after that thing?
That's right. We need to take down the Queen.
Then, instead of setting up a position here, shouldn't we be figuring out how to get up there and how to bring her down?
It's impossible to do so until Eden's spear is repaired. Until it's repaired, we need to focus on defense.
Defense? What for?
Raptures will be swarming in, especially after such a commotion. They'll be swarming in numbers.
As a matter of fact, they already are. From every direction.
Yep.
I'm counting on you guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but considering the Queen might fire another beam from up there, and we've got raptors swarming in, is defending this place really the right move?
It's the only freaking move you got, Papillion.
Shouldn't we be
Papillon.
evacuating?
No.
Why not?
If we lose Eden's spear, we're completely out of options. It's also unlikely that the Queen can carry out such large-scale attacks anytime she wants.
Verily, this bombardment possesseth the might not only to obliterate a single facility, but a small city. To discharge such destructive force with abandon is sheer absurdity.
Okay, but that's all an assumption on your part. What will you do if she does fire again?
If another beam does strike, we'll all die. And that means our assumption was wrong. And since we'll all be dead, in theory, we won't have any regrets.
Ah, cool. So freaking Johann and Snow White have the exact same theory.
Thy words mirror those of young hero Johann to the letter.
Yep.
You all have lost your marbles?
Oh, art thou not aware? All those who stand here are of unsound mind. Verily.
Yeah, everyone who's there is crazy. Because they're willing to fight against something that's impossible to freaking deal with.
Remaining ammo is in good condition. Keep moving.
Yeah, freaking massacre is just...
Reloading. I'll reload right now.
Dang.
Pitch perfect performance.
Alright.
It seemeth all have taken their places. 'Tis mine turn now.
I don't trust your combat skills.
I thank thee for reminding me of that which I myself am well aware. I do intend to accompany Fire Dragon.
Nihilister, I see now. You're planning on retrieving Lilith's body.
The Queen shall fall. She shall surely descend into the realm of our grasp. We must needs prepare a poisoned chalice for that hour.
I oppose this plan. The amount of raptures we're dealing with is no joke. Inherit and Pioneer could probably hold them off. But the problem is what's up there.
You are most assuredly correct. We know not what deeds the Queen may yet undertake.
She could even dive down on us at any moment.
Do they even have enough Vaphaus to poison that thing on hand? Because, like, their main source of it isn't here right now.
In the face of the unexpected, it's better to have some strength available.
Verily, that may be so. Mine greatest concern is with the state of Fire Dragon.
Nihilister can't harm anyone. Not the way she is now. She's little more than a walking corpse.
There's the problem.
You, however, are useful.
What sort of entity dost thou suppose the Queen to be?
What's with the sudden question, monk? Continue with your story.
In the hierarchy of raptures, the Queen of Raptures standeth as the pinnacle. She hath descended after a century. How can we be sure that Fire Dragon, upon beholding her, shall not falter?
Are you saying there's a chance she might betray us? No. She was never our ally to begin with.
All the more cause to doubt her trustworthiness. That is why, ere any misfortune befall Fire Dragon, we must needs secure the body of Lilith.
That makes sense.
Monk, what do you plan on doing with Nihilister after you retrieve Lilith's body? You're no different from the rest.
I am resolved to undertake any measures necessary to claim victory.
Fine. Go retrieve Lilith's body.
What do you think about a passageway at this elevation?
It's not bad. Though it may strain me, I could spring downward or upward if the occasion demands. Isabel, thou art adept in the arts of aerial combat. Dost thou truly believe that joining forces with me won't impede thy prowess?
I've got a short-range weapon anyway, so I need to engage in close-quarters combat. But it's not a big deal, so don't worry.
Verily, we find ourselves united in this endeavor. Let us devote our utmost efforts to the cause.
All right, I'm trusting in you.
Thy countenance doth reveal a mind brimming with curiosity. Our alliance might be fleeting, but should any questions arise, hesitate not to ask.
What will you do once we defeat the Queen?
What is this? Dost thou speak of the aftermath of a battle not yet commenced? Such speech may surely bring about one's demise.
Yeah, you're freaking triggering flags, girl.
Just consider it casual chit-chat.
Well, 'tis likely I shall live out my days toiling the land. I shall forsake my sword and take up the hoe.
Why haven't you done that already? Why do you fight for humanity? Why don't you stop wielding your sword?
This doth not constitute mere trifling discourse.
I just feel like I won't have another chance to ask you this.
I desire to partake in drink with those whom I cherish.
You can drink anytime you want.
With naught but peace in mind. I long to partake of drink with not a care in all the world. Not to drown my pain, nor out of loneliness, nor to wallow in nostalgia. I seek only to drink, laugh, and talk at ease. Art thou aware? When one partakes of libations whilst beset by the looming specters of future concerns, the flavor doth turn most insufferably vile. In this regard, mayhap I have yet to know the true savor of liquor.
I don't really understand.
I mean, I get it, but I'll never get that because I don't drink.
Maiden, dost thou have a taste for the drink?
Not really.
Then partake of this cup.
Drinking before a battle? Are you out of your mind?
A modest libation 'tis said to enhance thine blood circulation. Art thou aware of what that means? It signifies that thine blood doth boil with fervor. It speaks of readiness for battle, with fire coursing through their veins.
I'll pass.
I thank thee for thy refusal. 'Tis a most admirable liquor indeed. Ah, exquisite.
You really are crazy.
Yup, she fricking is.
I heard you were regarded as the strongest shield on the surface, Sister Noah.
Ah, so that truth-packed rumor has reached your ears, huh? I was trying to hide it, but I guess it can't be helped.
You were not trying to hide jack squat.
Yes, I am the strongest shield on the surface.
Impressive.
But what are you good at?
Me? I am confident with healing and defense.
You're confident when it comes to defense?
Of course, I can block anything.
What could you possibly block with that rusty old body of yours?
Are you aware of this, Sister Noah? A shield which is raised to protect something precious. It can block anything.
What is this? Are you trying to convert me to some weird religion or something?
Are you fond of those from Inherit, Sister Noah?
Huh? Why are you asking that all of a sudden?
You also like Eden, right? Then someday, raise the surface's mightiest shield for them. Then that shield, as the rumors say, will truly be the strongest and most unbreakable shield there is.
You say such embarrassing things without a second thought. You really are crazy.
Let's go here.
Yeah, no, but everybody in this everybody talking to each other is freaking crazy.
We can hold the high ground and provide cover from all directions. The terrain's slightly unstable, but it's manageable.
I'm surprised that you're even helping.
We need to take down the Queen.
Don't you hate us?
I do.
I've always wondered why that is. We both want to defeat the Queen and return the surface to humankind, don't we?
Your goal is to take revenge on humanity. You want to achieve what humanity couldn't and then trample over them.
We were all betrayed by the Ark. But then again, wasn't it true for all of you, too? In fact, you all suffered even worse than we did.
Did Dorothy tell you that?
That's right.
I didn't realize she was so talkative.
Why don't you want vengeance?
Because humanity is more important than us.
Then why don't you go back to the Ark?
Because we haven't achieved anything. If we return to the Ark now, we'd only be making things worse for them.
Why is that?
There must be a reason why they cast us out. I want to know that reason. But I also don't want to go back simply to demand answers.
So, even though the Ark betrayed all of you, you still refuse to return because you might cause them trouble. And you're wandering the surface trying to capture the Queen for humanity and for the Ark.
That's right.
Snow White, do you still love humanity?
I do.
You guys really are crazy.
I was kind of hoping that she would call Haran crazy, but you know, the theme makes sense. Question always is, which Nayata are you talking to?
Let's do this!
Reload.
Intermission.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
I have a feeling that Moderni isn't going to show up until like the last section of story 1.
Thou art liberated, Fire Dragon.
The Queen.
She doth reside at an altitude of...
Like I said, it's 48 kilometers. Your sense of distance is appalling.
She hath taken position at an altitude of 48 kilometers and assailed Eden. Eden hath suffered much destruction as a result.
No other movement since then?
Indeed.
Good. I'll guide you, phony monk. I'll take you to where Lilith's body is.
It's best if you put this on.
What is this?
It's a cloak made of signal-blocking material from the Atlas cage. If you wear this, the other heretics won't be able to detect you. And you won't be able to detect them. It's not a sure thing, though, since we don't know precisely how you heretics share your location data.
Give it to me.
Ah, thou dost bear the semblance of a vagrant. Most apt indeed for thee, Fire Dragon.
Shut up.
How about taking a step outside? Well, what do you think?
I don't sense the others, although I can't know if the others can sense me.
At least we know for certain it's half working.
We possess not the luxury of time to test it. Thus let us proceed forthwith.
Do you have transportation? It takes 2 weeks on foot.
Launching an aircraft right now would be suicide with the Rapture swarming in.
How are you even gonna get out on foot?
Do not distress thyself, for I have a plan.
Well, that's good.
Now, let us depart.
All right, let's go. What is this?
This is Mantra, a cherished companion who serves as my very feet.
That's a camel.
Is there aught wrong with it being a camel?
It'll take ages on such a slow animal. By the time we're back, the Queen might have already conquered the entire world.
'Tis a folly to judge by mere appearances. Take a seat upon it, then speak thy mind.
It's gonna be really freaking fast, isn't it?
You sit in front.
Do not jest. Shouldst thou embark upon any mischief, I shall be compelled to snap thy neck. Thus, doth it not stand to reason that I ride behind thee, Fire Dragon?
The Raptures will be within range in 10 minutes. Everyone, get ready.
Got it.
Also, the monk is leaving Eden.
Nayuta. Why?
She's going to secure a secret weapon.
Okay. I'll provide cover.
She's leaving through the north corridor.
Roger that.
Mantra carries Nayuta and Nihilist at breakneck speed, almost too fast to follow with the naked eye.
What is that thing?
Are they taking Mantra? Then there's no need to provide cover. It's too fast.
Isn't it a camel?
It's an incredibly fast camel.
I see.
Noted.
Who is that riding in front of Nayuta?
That's Nihilister.
What?
She's agreed to help us take down the Queen.
You must be mental, joining forces with a Rapture.
By that logic, Marion must be a Rapture too.
How did you know that?
We know a lot more than you think.
Marion did not kill a NIKKE.
If killing a NIKKE is the criterion for calling someone a Rapture, then the Ark is one massive Rapture. Are you guys sacrificing yourselves for the Raptures? Sorry for being petty.
Should be.
But it might be a good idea to remember who we're up against, Snow White. This isn't the time to make such distinctions.
They're in range. Let's engage.
Right. Let's wipe them out.
That's not quite as fast as I would expect it to be, but it is pretty fast.
Head in the 3 o'clock direction.
Understood. It doth appear the beginning is upon us.
Probably. The sound of battle will keep drawing in more. That's why you human imposters won't ever reclaim the surface. Your only recourse is defense, since you are finite, while we are infinite.
I thank thee for thy words of encouragement. How much further?
At this speed, we will arrive by tomorrow morning. This is one hell of a camel.
Why dost thou seek to dispatch the Queen? She is, in essence, thine own mother.
I'm not traveling with you in order to gossip, so just pay attention to the road.
What difference doth it make? Verily, 'tis better than naught but the sound of breath. Besides, I find myself still unable to place mine trust in thee, Fire Dragon. I would be deeply grateful for any cause, however small, to place mine trust in thee, even were it but mere words.
Because I don't like her. I don't like the fact that she gets to be above me just because she's the queen. I've never fought with her, but I'm sure I'm stronger.
You got your butt kicked by other heretics. By your logic, you're here, and then they're just freaking all above you, and the queen is below you, so she would kind of suck.
There is much room for rebuttal, but I shall refrain. Pray, continue.
I despise having to bow my head to someone who's weaker than me just because I happen to be born one way and she another. That's the reason.
Pray tell, why didst thou not endeavor to challenge her?
How do I challenge someone who's off in space? Anyway, even if she were right in front of me, I probably wouldn't be able to start a fight.
Is it because thou wert thus born?
Right. I know even without trying, I can't challenge the queen. I'll just blindly follow her orders like a fool. That's the power of the queen's control.
Ah, thou hast thus veered thy way through such nefarious schemes as poison.
Right. I do whatever it takes to win.
Understandable,
Yet,
actually.
thou art truly formidable. The fact that thou hast conceived such a mind and brought it to execution, art thou not denying thy born disposition? Through such favor, even we may glean the scraps, and for that I find it pleasing.
Stop talking so much and steer.
Art thou not curious about mine own tale?
No, I'm not. Just focus on steering.
I mean, she didn't want to talk at all, so she probably did not care.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
I don't need any cover. Do what you have to do.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Is this
This is it. I left it here.
a civilian camp by the entrance of the Ark?
What are you mumbling about? Hurry up and look.
Where might it be? Pray.
I buried it underneath a pile of human imposters' bodies. Follow me.
Ah?
It's up ahead.
Oh.
What? In the name of all that is holy?
What else did you think happened to all the human imposters that were left behind after the Ark was sealed? They kept banging on the door to the Ark, hoping that it might open. This is the result of that. The door didn't open, and they all died.
Their cores have been wholly torn asunder? What is the cause thereof?
Without a core, the bodies of human imposters are worthless to the Raptures. Someone must have done it in hopes that they wouldn't be defiled after death.
Was it you, Fire Dragon?
Yes, it was.
I see thou dost remember the past.
Yes. A pathetic past I would rather erase. Lilith's body is underneath all this. Find it.
Wouldst thou not lend a hand?
I'm not in the mood. Besides, you all turned me into a living corpse. I have no strength left to spare.
There are far too many bodies, methinks.
Not my problem. Go figure it out.
I am not well versed in the labor of the body.
Just yank them out. Why are you handling them like holy relics?
'Tis no easy feat. I wish not to wound nor break them.
We're gonna be here all day.
Be silent.
I did not mean to click. Okay.
Grab that.
I thank thee. How didst thou come by Lilith's body?
Far up north. It was trapped in a glacier. It took some effort to locate.
Was it Jean Reaper, perchance, who sent forth Lilith's head to the Queen?
Yes. It was the Great Mother's wish.
Had it not been for that, the Queen would have perished ages past.
Yeah, since her brain was already dying. For some reason, the station the Queen was in detached from the orbital elevator. The Queen and the station drifted through space together. By then, her brain was already failing. How badly must she have wanted to live to say, hey, send up ahead all the way into space? And even in that state, she only wanted the finest human imposter. How greedy our great mother is, huh? Liberaglio cut off Lilith's head and sent it to the queen. But then guess what? Later, she even wanted the body. She kept repeating it ad nauseum. Find Lilith's body. Find Lilith's body. Liberaglio scrambled to look for it, but failed. It wasn't where it was originally. I don't know what intentions they had, but someone went far up north to hide Lilith's body. Now that I think about it, that was probably for the best.
By what means didst thou come upon the remains of Lilith, Fire Dragon?
Not sure. Just a gut feeling.
Thou surely hast a conspirator amongst thy ranks. A fellow heretic yearning for the Queen's downfall.
You're free to think that. Anyway, Liberaglio was frantic. She scoured everywhere for Lilith's body, but in the midst of that, the Queen's voice suddenly went quiet because of what you guys called the Veil. After that, we've been wandering the surface, abandoned.
For one of thy plight, thou hast been exceedingly rambunctious.
What can you expect from children who've lost their mother?
I remember the Gene Reaper's goal was to set things in proper order before the Queen descends. Dost thou know what this doth mean?
It's simple. She was paving the way for the return of her beloved mother, whom she had not been able to see. If her mother returns to find the house a mess, she'd be mighty upset. She was obsessed with getting everything in order to welcome Mother.
Huh?
In other words, she's crazy.
I do agree.
Here. It's right here.
Dang.
Lily-Weiss? Lily-Weiss?
Why are you crying and making a scene?
Forgive me. Wouldst thou lend me thy assistance in extricating her? I desire to treat her with the utmost gentleness possible.
All right. Let's do it this way, then.
Thou dost not understand the meaning of treating her with care.
Of course I do. Finally.
Thou scoundrel!
Whoa, don't get so worked up. I didn't actually absorb her. I'm just storing her inside my body. Well, she might be a little beaten up once I spit her out, but at least she's safe, right? There's no risk of losing her, too. Like you said, we need to treat her with utmost care, don't we?
I'll end thy life this instant, thou vile fiend.
If I die, then Lilith's body will turn to dust. Are you sure that's what you want? I have to make sure I come out of this alive, don't I?
Yeah, that was really smart, actually.
If I simply gave you Lilith's body, I'll only be a liability to you. There's nothing guaranteeing that I'd be kept safe from harm. Just think of this in simpler terms. The transport vessel has changed. That's all. Our little truce is still in effect. Nothing has changed.
Very well. Let's return to Eden.
There, that's better. You see, calming down helps you think straight.
So when are you ever gonna think straight, Nihilister? Because you are never freaking calm.
Please, do be silent.
A while ago, you were all about small talk. Now you want me to shut up?
Sheesh.
Cats make the world go around.
Yep, this event is pretty cool. I can't lie. mean, these fights are gonna be easy. I have literally like an insanely high amount of power over
The
them.
party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Theoretically, I should be able to beat any of the fights by myself with one NIKKE, and that's it. I wouldn't, however, because I want to actually get the bonus for having the reward boost, so. I'm not risking it by well, not risking. I'm not going to waste by challenging it that way. Now we're going to enter the freaking... Actually, so Marion is going to show up in the 5th one, not in the 12th. I'm actually surprised. I thought it would be later. I thought it would be 5, 10, or I thought it would be 10 or 12, not 5. That's interesting.
Your Highness! Your Highness!
Oh, frick, Kilo's actually going to show up.
What is the matter, Chime?
'Tis a calamity, a veritable calamity!
Calamity? Don't tell me we're having spikes for dinner again.
Another spider course! Save me, Talos!
Loading response to avoid the spider course. Options have been recently updated from 7 to 12.
Which number did I choose last time?
Crown chose 2, Chime chose 5, and Kilo chose 2. Due to Crown and Kilo choosing the same number, we failed to avoid the spider course.
Oh, okay. This time I'll pick a good number.
I'm gonna go with 2.
That's the same exact number you chose last time.
You're as sharp as always, Kilo. Your memory is so good. It's most reassuring.
It was just said 5 seconds ago. I really want to freaking have Crown, but I just cannot freaking get her out of the gacha, man, I swear.
That be not the calamity I speak of, Your Highness.
Are you saying there's a new menu?
Marion has vanished to whither unknown.
Wither Unknown sounds like a great place.
Your Highness, whither unknown is a place I know not of.
You've even memorized the name of every place. You truly are impressive, Chime.
God, I forgot how freaking dumb Crown is. Oh my god.
Maybe she's gone for another long walk? She's been doing that rather often lately.
She usually apprises us of her jaunts, but not a word was uttered this time. She has been absent since the morn and remains unseen to this hour.
Talos?
Roger. I'll go outside the walls and scan the area. Let's go, Kilo.
Okay, let's.
Wait a moment. Chime, have you noticed anything strange about Marion recently?
By strange, doth thou mean... Not moons hence did a great light shoot down from a most distant place. The look in Marion's eyes when she gazed upon it was most unusual. Then she spoke of strange matters, about going hither or taking yonder, words whose meaning I knew not. And that she didst love me.
Now that you mention it, she told Talos and me that she loved us yesterday.
That was the first time I've heard such direct expressions of affection. It was nice.
He liked it, huh?
I love you, Kilo.
Chime, do you remember which direction it was?
Frick, anytime I hear somebody say there could not be a freaking show on NIKKE, honestly, just make one about them, straight up. It would be the funniest freaking show in existence.
Yes, Marion said, is there not a place known as Busty Mountain? The light came forth from between those peaks.
I should probably head over there.
But Your Highness, 'tis Eden that lieth in that direction.
Even better. I'll stop by and say hello while I'm there.
You're gonna find a little bit less of a building than you saw the last time.
I'll be back. Take good care of Crown Kingdom while I'm away, Chime, Kilo, and Talos.
Thou planning to go by thy lonesome?
Yes. Riding astride Trom by myself would be fastest.
Chime and Kilo are worried about Marion and wish to accompany you, but they are holding back because they are concerned they will slow you down. I feel the same way.
You've all reminded me once again what fine retainers I have. Let us go together.
Understood. I shall prepare forthwith. We may yet be separated, so I shall make preparations for such occasions.
I'll post notices on the walls.
Indeed. Do not forget to write that the grubs lie in the cupboard furthest to the left in the deepest recesses.
We'll only be gone for about 5 days at most. Should I just write down to wait for us?
Right. That shall suffice. Place the food in the icebox and lay out some towels and
I'll physically reinforce the security of the superfood storage.
Much appreciated. I'll refill the water supply.
Marion.
Yeah, I was curious what Marion's frickin' doing.
I hear gunfire and explosions. There must be a battle going on.
The Queen is descending. The human imposters must be trying to stop her.
The sound is coming from Eden. Eden and the Queen may be fighting one another.
Sorry to ask, but can you quicken the pace, Chatterbox?
As you command, Queen.
I was surprised when you summoned us, but I didn't think you would propose attacking the original Queen. I'm sorry, but you didn't seem like the type.
And what type did I seem like exactly?
Because the first thing you did after the Queen Jean awakened was to tell us not to attack the kingdom. I had you pegged as a hopeless pacifist.
Is that so? I was a little surprised as well. You were subjects of the original Queen. Just as I sensed her presence, you must have too. So why are you obeying my requests and commands?
Not sure. Maybe because you were so quick to fill the void. When the original Queen's influence was gone, your control took effect on us instead. It's very interesting, and also very unpleasant for one's heart to be so easily swayed.
This must be the fate of a rapture.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Why didn't you ask the human imposters in the kingdom you were residing in for help? I'm sure they would have undoubtedly risked their lives for you.
Well, I could still ask them for help after taking down the original Queen.
Oh, I see. You want to keep it hidden from them. The fact that you're the Rapture's queen. You acknowledge what you are so firmly, yet at the same time try to deny it. How fragile you are, my queen. If I may give you a piece of advice, with such weakness, it'll be impossible. You will never be able to defeat what hovers above, unless you fight it as a queen. There is no hope of victory.
Thanks for the advice.
Can I attack now?
There's a lot of frickin' lore going on.
Enemy down.
I still haven't even played the fricking minigame yet, nor have I played the fricking, new game mode.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
It would be best if we proceed cautiously from here. My movements are too conspicuous.
Okay. Thank you, Chatterbox.
Now then, how do you plan on defeating the original queen up there? Tell me your plan.
Chatterbox, you said that Eden was a base built by the NIKKEs to fight the Queen, right?
That's correct.
Don't tell me. No way. You're not suggesting that we ally with Eden to fight the Queen, are you?
I am. Isn't it better to increase our chances of victory, even just a little?
No. Absolutely not. An alliance with human imposters? What a joke. And a bad one at that.
The funniest part being that, like, if they do engage in an alliance there, they will be aligning with Nihilister, and they hate her.
You don't even want to reveal that you're the queen.
Because the people of Eden don't know me.
What kind of childish ideas are those?
Indivilia, mind your tone before the queen.
Fine. Okay, let's assume that's the plan. Then let me ask you one thing. As the queen, what kind of world do you envision? After taking down the queen above and absorbing her essence, what kind of world do you want to create?
I want to create a world where everyone can love one another.
What?
NIKKEs, humans, raptures. I want to create a world where everyone can all love each other.
So, pretty much the only two of this freaking entire game lore that are like all in on this idea. You're just her and Reptilian. So I'm just saying, you know, there's your freaking art. We're their friends.
That's the world I will create.
This is hopeless. To think that this half-baked thing is the queen. Did I hear that right? Love? Everyone loving each other? How would you achieve that? Huh?
I'll figure it out as I go.
You've gotta be kidding me. We finally get a queen, but she's some naive idealist. I'm sorry, but I can't go along with this. An alliance with human imposters is absurd enough. But your entire worldview is utter nonsense. Just hearing it makes my ears bleed.
You don't have a choice. You will defeat the queen with me.
I
said, you don't have a choice.
Damn heretic. For the first time, I want to curse my own existence.
Such domineering power. Indivilia, step aside right now. Are you deaf?
Yep. Yeah, you freaking had, like, one of the least loyal characters in the freaking game to your side, like, on staff, and we're not kind of surprised when she betrayed you. Just saying, like, you are a bit naive, man. I'm just saying, you are, okay? It's just obvious. As much as I want to play through the rest of the event today, I'm saving my, like, pulls, my gems for pulls. To be honest, I kind of want Liberalia more than I want Naruto. Though I will be getting both eventually, I think. Hopefully. And
the hour of reckoning is upon us. Whether we succeed or fail is of no consequence. We must
I like that
stop the
Papillon
queen.
is just not freaking doing anything at all, by the way. He's like, yeah, no, they've got it. I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, like, she is basically a normal NIKKE, though, in a freaking battle with pilgrims. Though, honestly, the fact that she's doing nothing is kind of funny. Where are the last two of these things? I know they're not going to give me anything but, like, music tracks, but I kind of want to just have them already, I guess. I'm just going to look around real quick. Oh, there is one. Could not see it because it was glowing the way it was. And there's the music. Alright, what's this? So is that supposed to be the spear? Let's see. Where are you, you little missing... You little missing one. Come on. I wasn't very thorough over here, so maybe it is over here. Like, I saw multiple over here, but...
Whether we succeed
maybe,
or
like,
fail is of
one?
no consequence. We must needs stop the queen.
No, it doesn't look like it. Is that cactus on fire? Well, you know it's bad whenever cactuses are on fire. That's all I'm saying. Well, I can't find it. I'll find it in a future day then. We will now play Fallout Shelter at Home. That's what it'll look like. It might not play the same way as that, but that's what it'll look like. Yeah, that does look pretty broken. Now for minigame time. It makes her look like a little elf. Let's begin Rebuild Eden now. Currently, the state of usable facilities Eden is approaching a critical level. If the Queen attacks once again with the same intensity, restoring the facilities may become impossible. Our objective is to start over by collecting basic resources to rebuild Eden's facilities. All while raptures are attacking the outside too, so that's insane. Rebuild Eden is a minigame where you reconstruct and manage Eden's facilities that were destroyed by the Rapture Queen. The ultimate goal is to rebuild Eden. Collect resources to repair facilities, fully rebuild Eden. Hire mech units to rebuild the facilities, and collect resources through dispatch missions. Mission to construct a power plant and a daily supply station. Facilities buildings in Eden with various purposes. In the early stages of the minigame, only certain facilities can be constructed. As you progress through the main missions, more facilities will be unlocked. To construct a facility, select a closed tile or access the construction menu. Select a closed facility tile to construct. Select a closed facility tile. Choose your desired facility in the buy/construct facility window, and confirm your selection to proceed with the construction. Construct via the construction menu. Open the construction menu in the lower right corner of your main screen. Choose your desired facility in the buy construction facility window. Constructible and non-constructible areas will be highlighted based on the selected facility. Select your desired tile to confirm your process Wow. Select your desired tile and confirm. Select your desired tile and confirm to proceed with the construction. So, do I really just need to only enter the minigame for that? Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so... where do I want that? Let's not put it the closest, but we'll put it here. Yay! Power. Objective buildings completed. Main objective system cleared. Let's keep completing our main objectives and gradually expand the list of facilities that can be constructed. Power is the energy required to operate a facility after it is constructed. And construct a power plant to supply power to its surrounding facilities. The power supply range changes according to the power plant's tier. The power plant supplies power to 2 tiles on its left and right. Power plant Mark II supports power to 3 tiles to its left and right. Power plant Mark III supplies power to a fan-shaped area. And the power plant Mark IV supplies power in all directions. Yay. Oh, from when it was first built. Alright, interesting. Oh. Oh. So, no effing way. Are you telling me that Eden was built on the freaking same spot as the freaking laboratory that Aid made freaking Cinderella and the rest of that squad? Oh my gosh. You know, that would also explain how they can make pilgrims there. Wow. Hmm. And this was, will be exploited for their weakness. And it won't be sacrificed for their strength. It will be a true paradise. Only those who have the power to survive in the realm will gather here. So, you can't even be weak to be here. So, this line about weakness doesn't freaking matter. Unless you're saying relatively weak, in which case, what do you freaking mean by that? Like, whatever. I mean, as said, like, anyone who freaking was at Eden pretty much lost something. It's along the way, part of their freaking head. To live in the Ark, you also have to be a bit crazy, but if you don't know what's going on, you're a little more sane than the rest of them. Once you find out, you're just kind of be sitting there going like, oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad. What the hell is going on? And you'll either snap or manage to find a way to not snap. And honestly, I don't blame you either way. She really likes the name. Everything is going smoothly. Let's continue the reconstruction. Facilities resource collection station. 1%. Ooh, fancy. What was that last one? Well, what do you know? So, resource collection station provides the basic resources necessary for the construction of Eden. Oh. Dorm 1 is construction, huh? Stuck to 2 resource collection stations. Alright, well... then I guess the other one has to go here. Wait, let me think. So, how do you even upgrade this? Oh, power requirements by 10. Okay, well that makes sense, I guess. So I only, it only goes like 1, 2, so I only have to here. Meaning that if I'm gonna do anything else on this floor, I would need to put another one somewhere. If I put another power station here, that would give me these two, but it wouldn't give me anything else here. But I mean, that's gonna need power. So what would I do with this? Like, obviously, they're gonna need, these are gonna need power. Screw it. We'll just do this. I'll probably have to destroy a bunch of things later. And I unlocked an elevator. What do you know? Also, I did get 20 of these for free. Construction of elevator on floor 1 is complete. Looks like the elevator construction's done. Remember, without the elevator, electricity can't be supplied to the other floors. The facilities won't operate properly. Ah, the reading out loud continues. The elevator is a facility required to supply power to other floors. If a facility that requires power is restricted on a floor other than the first, it will not operate even if it receives power from the power plant unless there is an elevator. The elevator can only be installed in the 5th column of the first floor. It also transports hired units between floors, so an elevator must be constructed to access other floors. Not surprised. I unlocked Dorm 1. Construct Dorm 1. Form Squad 1. Dispatch 1. Wonder how many of those I get. Okay, so I get this from dispatch missions. Alright, that makes sense. I'll put the squad thing right here. Why? Because I can. Dorm 1 has been constructed. You can now deploy squads. You can now dispatch squads on missions to collect materials needed for Eden's reconstruction or eliminate raptures to obtain essential resources. In addition to the daily supply station and the resource collection station, you can now gather resources through dispatch missions as well, so be sure to make full use of them. Okay. Dispatch success rate. Obtain 68% of the rewards if the dispatch fails. Blah, blah, blah. Obtain construction, upgrade, and special materials essential to Eden's reconstruction throughout dispatch missions. The amount of rewards from each dispatch varies, and success is not guaranteed. You must assign a unit to a squad in order to start a dispatch mission. After a dispatch is completed, the same squad cannot be dispatched again until the waiting time ends. Equipment used by a dispatch squad will be reduced by 1 in your inventory. Oh, I have you here. Ah. How do I... Oh, I have to do that like that. Dude, I can't do equipment yet, so yes. Alright. Squad 1 has completed dispatch mission probability, underground cave investigation, and collect the following resources: 52 upgrade and 90 construction. More. Loading. Beginning playback. Whoosh. Haran mightily swings around a scythe. Looks like you've gotten the hang of it. Heh, indeed. It took some getting used to, but I think I'm there. You've adapted faster than I thought. I didn't think wielding a weapon capable of causing corrosion would be easy. Even though I'm immune to the powder, I was worried that if I used too much, I might start to corrode too. But the more I used it, the more natural it felt. This feather ball is starting to grow on me too. I'm glad you've adapted well. Actually, I'm still a bit bewildered. When I took your test that day, I thought I was going to die without even getting the chance to do anything. I can't believe I'm still alive. You have every right to be proud of yourself. We've had innumerable NIKKEs undergo this test, and you're the first to pass and enter this place. Heh, I see. I thought I'd spend the rest of my life wandering aimlessly with a half-broken core until the day I die. To have been given a second chance at life is thrilling indeed. Now that you mentioned it, your core is damaged? Yes. How did that come about? It's pretty much the same old story. An ordinary NIKKE who once admired the goddesses of victory, traveling up to the surface, blinded by the noble cause of reclaiming it, I burned my life away in battle and damaged my core. When my so-called comrades found out, they used me as bait for the raptures and ran away. Jeez. It's a common occurrence. A common occurrence. That is terrible if that's a common occurrence. What the frick? You never thought about seeking revenge? Of course I have. At first, my mind was consumed purely by the instinct to survive, just so I could demand an explanation from my so-called comrades. Wow, can I freaking speak English? That thought was what kept me going and helped me stay alive. However, when I finally found them, they had become bait themselves and were completely wiped out. They were holding nothing but their radios, clenched tightly in their hands, the same ones that had sent countless distress calls to the Ark. It was then that I finally realized, regardless of who we are, all of us had been abandoned. We weren't the goddesses of victory. We were simply lambs being sent to the slaughter. To be fair, the goddesses of victory also were sent to the slaughter. However, they were just so freaking based that they lived anyway. Well, most of them lived anyway. To be fair, I think pretty much all the ones who did not live anyway died before the Ark said goodbye. So, well, technically died. Anyway, in the Ark, they were the cause of everything. They were the cause of everything. I think this Y is a mistake. Misclick, but it's okay. I thought I was doomed to die. I didn't expect to enjoy this kind of luxury. Don't think of it as a luxury. Remember what I told you? Nothing in this place comes without a price. Dorothy is right. We'll mend you and give you the equipment you need, but in exchange you have to dedicate yourself entirely to Eden's cause. Very well. In exchange, the strong will never have to sacrifice themselves for the weak. And no one will exist merely to be sacrificed. Everyone here fights for Eden with everything they've got, pure and simple. Alright. Fine by me. So then the question, I suppose, is like, were they upgraded? Or are the weapons just that good? Everything is going smoothly. Let's continue the reconstruction. The armory and equipment production is available. I had to make both of them, and then make 3 baseball bats. Alright. Yeah, make 3 baseball bats. Yep, that's great. I love making baseball bats. Equipment production facility. 75. How much power does this give off? I don't think that there's gonna be enough power. Actually. Yeah, we'll construct the... Oh, I can't even construct the armory because I don't have enough of the science. Let's see here. Then I gotta send these doofuses out again. Shoot. Where the frickin' hell was it? Squad? Oh, here. That's right. Mostly need these things. $86.82. Oh, these kind of suck, actually. Oh. give me the frickin', give me the science. Heck yeah, free science. I love myself some science. There's a little that stores weapons, so that stores them. Isn't this gonna not have enough power, though? Yep. For now, it's capable of producing baseball bats. Uh-huh. I don't know if that... I don't think that I'll be able to do that. I don't think I have enough power, to be honest. I may have to demolish it and start over with thinking differently. You can discover with options that are helpful for dispatch missions through equipment production. All equipment have unique options and are classified as alpha or beta depending on the type of option. Depending on the equipment's tier, specific production requirements or different amounts of resources may be required. Adjustable quantity production. You can set the quantity, blah, 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 blah. You can set them to however many you want. Once production begins, a specialized quantity will be produced automatically. Production will continue when you close the equipment production window and perform other actions. Yeah. Unlimited production. You can produce an unlimited quantity of selected equipment in the equipment production facility. No, it will continue automatically until your resources run out. Equipment production will be stopped using the following methods. Selecting equipment production in the equipment production facility and selecting stop production. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured. So I don't have much of a choice but to realistically, like... Alright, well, I mean, I don't really have much of a choice. Well... Let's make 2, I guess? Yeah, I don't have a choice but to do that. I gotta, what am I gonna do? Upgrade this bad boy? No, I can't yet. I need 3 more of the frickin' science. I need 3 more science. Come on, you gotta give me more science. Maybe I should make more of that. Should I? You know what? Yeah. It's interesting. This supplies 20 to everything in the range. What the frickin' hell are these gonna do? Interesting. $72, 52 to 68. Not what I want. 58 to 74. That's kind of. I'll just do this one. Total one's completed dispatcher's probability, blah 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 blah. Alright, well, that's cool. Complete 7? Oh, interesting. What am I missing here? Make 3 baseball bats. Oh, my bad. My apologies, sir. I didn't mean to produce 2 baseball bats. I should have produced 3 baseball bats. I didn't realize I was so dumb. Watch this one, and then I'm going to go back to finish my other dailies, and then I'll end it after that, probably. Because I'll explore the surface stuff later. there's just so much stuff, and I've got more stuff to do today that doesn't involve streaming, unfortunately. Loading, beginning playback. What in the world is going on? No matter how many times I check, there's nothing wrong with the weapons. Forget about aerial maneuvers, you can't even get off the ground. What a letdown. Even if you have no prior experience in aerial combat, this is just pathetic. Can't believe you passed my test. Where's that fire inside that you used to have? Is this really the best you can do? Anyway, what's the point? I'm just wasting my breath. Next time, you'd better show more skill than this. This has nothing to do with whether or not you pass the test. The paradise is no place for those who aren't worthy. Dorothy leaves. What's gotten into you? What? You're not taking this training seriously. I don't see any drive in you, nor any joy in the life you fought so hard to survive. Do you want to die? Is that it? Is that how it seems? Yes, maybe I do. Why? I don't see the point in trying so hard to live. You believe life has no meaning? Love is essential to life. Love? Yes, living for something you care about. That is what I live for. Back then, yeah, I loved the Ark, even though it never knew I existed. And I loved my hometown. I loved the people I grew up with. The comrades who once spoke of reclaiming the surface and defeating the Raptures together. The countless humans from the Ark who saw us off as we set out for the second surface reclamation war. I loved all of them with all my heart. But when we lost the war, they told us there was no place to house our battered forces, then packed us onto the surface elevator and sent us back up. I did everything I could to contact the Ark and save my dying comrades, but they never responded. They ridiculed our attempts at communication, accusing us of being Rapture spies. Well, I mean, that is what happens when one hand doesn't tell the other hand what's going on. When I watched my comrades curse the Ark with their final breaths, I finally realized that the love I had felt was always unreciprocated. I had given everything in the name of love, and this was the outcome. Once I realized that all that was left was rage, my life felt hollow. Everything I used to love and care for had lost all meaning. I had loved and devoted myself wantonly, but at least my feelings were genuine. Then tell me, why did you survive? What? Dorothy's tests aren't easy. If you went through the same test as I did, then they must have been so brutal that no one would think we were fighting the same NIKKE. You've probably faced death more times than you can count, and yet you passed the test. What I'm saying is that you survived because you wanted to love again, didn't you? That's why you endured such torment and survived. What if you look for it again? For something to love? After all, we've been blessed with the gift of long life. Look for something to love again? Will I ever find it? If you can't find anything to love in all that time, and it starts eating away at you, until you start wishing for death, when that happens, I'll end your suffering. Isabel stares intently at Huron. Huron returns her gaze. Do you really mean that? Yes, because I know how painful it is to live a meaningless life. Alright. We'll do as you say. A wise decision. I'm Isabel. What's your name? Name's Huron. Looking forward to working with you. I don't even know why I'm reading these out loud at this point. I just am. To become someone capable of loving again. That's impossible, right? Yet, specifically you, Dorothy, you're kind of crazy. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I already did, so I have to unequip it and re-equip it. Oh, that's right. Then I'm gonna send them out again because I can. What? Did I brick it? By being too fast? Or, oh, do I have to go from here? the team that currently has the equipment equipped already. Do you really want to unequip the equipment from the other squad that it has been equipped from for the equipment on the current squad that is equipped from? Sure. Since you're gonna hang a dispatch missions, let's try using the facility upgrade feature. This feature is only available in some facilities. Some examples include the resource collection station and power plant. The efficiency may seem somewhat low given the resources consumed, but it's still beneficial in the long term. Oh goody, more reading. Facility upgrade. Certain facilities can be upgraded. Each facility has its own unique upgrade options, which help improve its efficiency. Each upgraded facility, you must have the required materials for its upgrade level. Existing facilities can be demolished via demolished facility and facility details. Some facilities cannot be demolished once constructed. When a facility is demolished, 90% of the materials used for construction are refunded. Some facilities have synergy effects. Restrict facilities according to the recommended placement conditions to activate these effects. Synergy effects further improve facilities efficiency, but in some cases you may have to reconstruct facilities to activate them. It's recommended to activate them when you have sufficient resources. You can check a facility's synergy effects before constructing it. You can also view facilities' synergy effects after they've been constructed. Thanks. Construct or place a power plant on a tile adjacent to the left or right of an existing power plant and increase power generation by 20. It's not possible to put there. Putting it here would be dumb. Putting it here would be the best. Probably. Or alternatively, I could do it here, you know? Oh. Wait, how many of those do I need? 350? Oh yeah, that's really slow. Yeah, I don't think I'd have any... Oh, I don't need power for that, but... I do need power for this, and this only goes to there. What if I... Could I upgrade this? I can. Wait. Oh, I'm not allowed to upgrade that, so that doesn't mean this would be the frickin' upgrade. And if I upgrade this, then... it would turn into the 2. Yep. Meaning that... Wait. Oh. So that's what that means. Okay. Well, good thing it was this one. Okay. So... to make it a Mark II, I would literally have to do that. Okay, makes sense, I guess. Oh wait, I need a Mark II, don't I? Yeah. So it's 350. Alright, let's do a dispatch then. Yeah, we'll just do both. Failed. Alright, well, screw me. I knew it was bound to happen eventually. My luck isn't that good. Alright. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh. Wait. Oh, wait, so each time... might be a little bit of a leftover for something else. What is the freaking difference? And once one is done, we'll go ahead and put that in and all that jazz. 50-50, huh? Failed, but I mean, like... Can it really be that mad? Not really. I mean, who freaking cares? Oh, so it only gets lost if you fail, I guess. Oh, so they can't be on cooldown too quick. Oh, so I have to be out of menus for that to... Whatever. Sure, if I just stare hard enough, it'll just magically work, right? Oh, it works in this menu at least. Alright, well. Send you out for this one. It's 40% chance of it working, but I get almost everything if I fail. Well, I got it anyway. Still not worth it. Alright. Proceed automatically. Force going to game on point. Yeah, sure. It's fine. That's an interesting minigame. It really does kind of feel like Fallout Shelter at Home. Which is exactly what I thought. But, you know. Who's counting? I mean, I wasn't counting. But, I mean, like, I figured I was right. Did not mean to click that. I'm not buying that for commission pass. I'm sorry. But, I mean, I don't dislike Kay. She's cool. But, still, frick. Oh, wait. I didn't frickin'... Didn't click that. Good job. Okay, so like I ain't gonna lie, like frick, I have to use the bathroom really freaking bad. I wanted to end stream before doing it, but frick, I'll be right back. I have to freaking.
What should I do while I'm waiting? Maybe I'll smuggle in some of my goodies. What should I do while I'm waiting? Maybe I'll smuggle in some of my goodies.
I apologize, but that was somewhat urgent. As I could barely sit still anymore. And by barely, I mean I couldn't. I was literally freaking basically jumping in my chair endlessly. Which is not a good freaking thing for me. Well, I mean, I don't like it. I probably got some of my outpost stuff back, huh? Not all of it. Still 20 minutes away on those ones. But it's okay. We're gonna level up. Also, I need to add crown. Oh, like, not crown. I had to add chime. There you are, chime. I mean, I'll probably never actually use you, but
Most wondrous it is.
So I need 23,000. Irrelevant. I don't know why I'm going through this now. I don't need to do it now. Oh dang, I got that? Okay, well I'll go with that in a minute. So I need 23. There we go. That was, I think, the minimum I needed. 343. Not high, but hey, I mean, you take what you can get, right? I hope they add more buildings at some point. Maybe they will if, like, a new squad that needs a building shows up. Like, I could see them adding in an airport for that squad. However, this is supposed to still be underground, so I don't know how well... I mean, there's a lot of space here, though, so... It's a massive space for that. I mean, although it's underground, it still gets raptures showing up occasionally, so... Mech up, shifty... Sorry. Alright. Trash, as usual. I expected to get nothing. And I was not disappointed. I still haven't done all my advices yet. Oh yeah, I know why. Because I wanted to pull Nayuta. 10 pull, Nayuta. Please, just, can I not have bad luck for once? Alright, she's... I'm 6.
Leon, and...
Your orders, please.
2, 3,
Don't you
4,
know?
Is
5,
Florida around here?
and did I get Nayuta or did I get someone else somehow? Pilgrim.
To be summoned to partake in the great hero's journey, 'tis an honor most profound.
Finally. And I didn't have to use gems. Which is the interesting part. I expect her to actually be really good. However, freaking of course you're gonna try that. Stop doing that. Alright, let's see here. So, wait a minute. Did I see that right before? Was that freaking... Did I see freaking Chime use the exact same type as her? She does. Yeah, switch them. Yeah, screw that. No.
To think that...
I'm not going to actually use Chime. At least not now. So, screw it. I could go out of my way to get this. Wait, why does she have that? Well, that works, I guess. Anybody have one that shouldn't? You should not. Interesting. Alright, whatever. Level these up to 4. I could probably max her out, mostly. Okay. Should I, though? That's the question. Oh, she's a 2, huh? Oh, she's a burst 2. I didn't
I am
need that.
Nayuta, the 4th member of the Forerunners. I eagerly anticipate the privilege of working alongside thee.
Yep, I literally have everyone in Pioneer but Scarlet. Again. Let's see, she is a submachine gun user. Not really that surprised. So I guess just give her the fricking the hit rate up one, because why not? Activates upon start of battle. Affects self. Unchanging heart. Gains indomitability for 9 seconds. Activates 1 time during battle. Activates when memory absorption takes effect. It affects all allies. Damage level attacking core is up 18.86% for 5 seconds. Attack is up 21.93% of cast attack for 5 seconds. And equally shares HP recovery for 5 seconds. Active memory absorption takes effect. Affects self. Recovers 18.18% of final max HP as HP. Activates attacking with full charge. Affects all enemies if self is in memory incineration. Oh yeah. She has a charge time weapon. This might not be as useful as I thought it would be. It really feels like more of a magazine up type of thing, you know what I mean? Unless, wait, what does that skill actually say exactly? Charge rate, full charge, damage, unlimited ammunition, so that actually wouldn't hurt it. Yeah. Wow. That is... That is actually insanely freaking powerful, for the love of God. Do I have a submachine gun one sitting around? I do. Yeah, it's going straight up. Straight up. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna be we're pumping Nyota full of freaking stuff, by the way. I think she's gonna be overpowered by reading her abilities. Hit rate up 1.0, 2% attacks to 30 times, and activates every 3 seconds, affects self. Oh, so every 3 seconds after 90 seconds, it is stacked fully. So after 90 seconds, her hit rate will be up 91, I think, 0.80%. That is insane. What the frick? She's gonna be pinpoint shooting at some point. I don't need the hit rate upgrade at all. What the frick is wrong with me? I don't need this. I mean, it's just all I have right now to put on her, but frick. Yeah. 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 We're gonna just upgrading her to 7 on everything right now, because I can. And why can't I? Because I've been saving. I should have enough to max her out straight up. I mean, granted, I'm gonna have to dip into my reserves. Okay, so the charge time is always gonna be 1.8 seconds because it's fixed. So having a charge speed up isn't gonna help. But the charge damage up could work. And then obviously that's the one I'll have eventually. Is that her freaking reload? It is. Okay, that's interesting. I need to pull freaking dupes of her for sure. 1.21. Yeah, at some point you're gonna get over 100% and you're just gonna be like shooting like a freaking minuscule dot at the center of it and not even the freaking reticle itself anymore. Like, geez. Oh, it's 30. Oh my god, I was counting 90 instead of 30. Regardless, 30% hit rate is still way freaking better than no, this hit rate thing actually is not bad then. Why was I multiplying by 3? Why was I doing that? I don't know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, we're gonna go and put this at 9. So I need 138. Pop. 1, 3, 8. Confirm. More than meets the eye. You know what? We're just gonna max this out. Straight up, 270. Why? I don't know. I can, I guess. Yeah, and this is all before I add her to the freaking like thing I actually forgot to. Outpost, please. I was getting ahead of myself. Wrong thing. Wrong thing. Scroll all the way down. Yep. Add an actually useful NIKKE here. Alright, confirm. Yep.
Ne'er have I known such hospitality as this.
She's about to be almost immediately usable in my freaking stuff, by the way, because I'm going to continue upgrading her right now. Where does she fall now? She is now all the way up here. She's below Red Hood and my Alice Wonderland bunny, which is interesting. She's above Moderni, which is not that surprising as well.
To think that fate hath brought us together. Truly, the threads of destiny are most enigmatic. Our great hero, thou standest within the very eye of the tempest. Take heed that thou...
Alright, that's interesting. Alright, anyway. We're now gonna be just, maxing her out, because I can. Yep. I'm just gonna do that another, 3 times, I mean. And then I'm gonna do all 4 of those in one fell swoop, because I can. I have been saving for a while. Okay. And I actually had enough. I'm actually kind of surprised. I have been saving for a while, but I am also always guessing things are going to be worse than they are. Alright, what do I get? Critical and charge damage. Actually, charge damage isn't bad for her. For once. Alright, elemental and critical. Not bad, not bad. Elemental, charge speed, useless. Charge damage is okay, though. I mean, it could be better, but... Increased charge damage. Thanks, I guess? Okay, well, let's see where she lines up now. Now she has jumped all the way up to here, past Rupee. And now, collection. I've been saving on these as well, I just haven't had as good luck on getting these. Because originally I was upgrading my Red Hood, which I'll just show real quick. Because, I mean, I was upgrading my Red Hood because I wanted to, like, have her usable. But, like, I've been slow rolling on her a little bit. Regardless, she's phase 7, and just, like, my luck's horrible. My luck is misery. Anyway. I guess I should roll these first. Well, 11 is going to get me to 2-2, so I should probably do 10. And then, say, do 2 of that if I don't get anything. Which would suck, but, you know, it's okay. And as usual, I have 0 freaking luck. Alright, thanks. Yep. Double. Yep. Uh-huh. Am I gonna get to level... If I get to freaking phase 1 off of this. And I'm at phase 1 off of this. Cool. So that's 2,000. That I can get 2,000 and 2,200, I think? Yeah, we'll just do the frick. Screw it, let's see what we got. Am I gonna get lucky at all? Come on, anything. Uh-huh. Anything. Anything? No. Nope. No, thank you. Thank you very much. Anything out of this? Well, will I get it on a 5.9% chance this time? No. Thank you very much. I love luck. It is amazing. Yes, I understand the freaking bit of this with me playing a gacha game and wanting luck, okay? I know. I mean, I have more of these now I could technically get. Supply mission. Yeah, claim all these. Yeah, no, I do want to upgrade her collection item to level 5. So, you know, that'd be nice if I could get any kind of freaking luck. No, not great. Literally not as good as I'd hoped. That's not bad. I don't hate that. Mm-hmm. Alright, so it's times 2. That's not horrible, I guess. Would have rather had it on that. Can I? Okay. I've now done my pattern that I normally do. So now we'll go here. And there we go. Let's look at the reward info here. Okay, so we still have the skill box. The other ones, do I care that much? This wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't hate this. I think we just do the respy request. Yep. Yep. Okay. We're just gonna do my pattern again because I like it. Ah. This time, I'm not as... Honestly, yeah, I think we do resupply across again. Screw it. Alright, I'm not gonna do another one though if I get it this time. And I have 2 more. Let's do this bottom left and bottom right and the top left corner. Alright. That's not bad. I guess the real question is if I should freaking think about buying the Red Hood outfit. That's the real question I have for myself. Okay, am I at 10 again? I am. Okay, we're going for a night to do. Okay, well, I'm not gonna eat it 2 times in a row. Why would that happen, you know? Should I go one more time? I mean, I have 46,000 gems. Screw it. Okay, I got screwed again. Alright, well, it's fine, I guess. So in another 40 times, I will just get a free 10. So that's not bad, I guess. Well, let's do my advices now. Alright, yep. And then okay, well, didn't want to do work there. Alright. Duvet. Bay. Yeah, I'm trying to get them up to 30. And her up to 40. I still don't know if she's actually of any real use. I don't know why Nayuta's down here, below these ones, but okay. All right. She hates that I was accurate. Where? I think that was more of a, I think that one was less of a thing about weapons, to be honest with you. I think that might have been more about something else. Yeah, no, she's freaking an alcoholic. I don't freaking... I knew the hand her Splendidman bar would have been freaking rude in comparison. See, I have 2 left, I think. Oh, 3. Give it to you and to Helm, who I finally got a dupe of. And the last one goes to Modernia, wherever she's at. Modernia. There we go.
I like you, Commander. I really do.
I really wish I had an outfit for her. Any of the ones in-game would have been nice, but I don't have any of them. Because, F me. Alright, I do have the level now. Do I want to go through that? Let's see here. So, I have literally no head. I've got, like, 1 chest. No arm. And a leg. So either arm, head, armor head, it looks like, are the two most necessary. So let's see, what's with arm? Oh, I hate arm, that's why. What about head? I don't dislike head, actually. I need iron. I mean, I could always just do this, because she technically does kill iron. But it's going to be less damage. Quite the interesting set that I have for that one. I don't know why. Naita being a 2, and that could be a weird proposition, though, for this. However, I will say having another 2 is freaking godsend for me, because I've been actively pissed about my limited options for 2s. And for 1s, actually, but 2s more so. Because with 1s, I feel a little bit less annoyed by my lack of options. Because generally the 2s or 3s that I have will make up for the lack of 1s. So, if I think about it, right? If I went with this team instead of this one, then I could still do it, but I'm fully relying upon Rappy Red Hood. But it does mean I get to use Privity, and I never really get to use Privity anymore. And I like using Privity. We're gonna use Privity.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
This way, Commander. There's no need to hesitate.
Stronger! Keep shooting!
Murder will commence.
Last slippers, full contact.
Pour out! Go, boys! Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
That freaking murder that. Oh, come on. Freaking one tinge of a freaking bit.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools! Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
That worked. I was beginning to get worried.
Excuse me!
I will finish this quickly.
Alright, well, it works for me. Just keep the damage coming.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
Can't afford for bad things to happen.
Raise and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
Come on, kill it. Okay, well, alright.
Reloading.
Give me a little bit of luck here. This is
Raise
bad.
and rebuild are all-powerful tools!
Okay, who got hit with that? Probably annoying me. Oh, frick. Oh, well, money now. Oh, there goes that. No, it's alright.
Commander, The disruptive elements have been removed. May we continue our date now?
Oh, and it says that. Alright. Weekly quick battle. Oh.
What a truly beautiful story this was.
So,
I am Commander.
It goes to the highest amount you've done. Interesting. I like that.
Continue our date now.
That's a nice quality of life upgrade. It means that you realistically only need to do it once a week, unless you think you can do better. Interesting. What do I get? Of course, it is something I can pretty much never use. Love it. I know what the green is. I know what it is. I'm a procrastinator. And also, I'm already like 30 minutes past what I was originally going to go to, so I'm also insane as well. I guess I go with these two, and then I go with that for the last flourish. And we'll see. Do I get it? No. And does this get me to phase 5, or am I just a phase 2 boy? I'm phase 5 boy. Nice. There we go. Am I at 100k yet in power? No, 96,123. Not surprised, but also not happy. Not happy. I could very, very well be happier. What is it? Oh. I'll give it to Faye then. Wait, oh, isn't... Yeah, she is Elysion. Yeah, I'll give it to Signal. I mean, she is higher up for me already, so... And wait, there's another one? So it's a Tetra one. That'd be for Sakura. Yep. Just for her, because the other one's...
I believe this attire complements the ambiance quite well.
Oopsies. I didn't mean to do that, because I meant to see. Do I have any of the basic biatch ones left? Looks to be the case, yes. Why the hell wasn't that equipped before? Switch, do I have that one? Yes, I do. I don't like that. Even though it's more, like, flexibility, I don't like it. And the only things left... Actually, you know what? This will be done now. I'll grab this, glance at the surface thing, and then, like, I've got to go. But actually, I probably shouldn't glance at it, because I'll probably be here another 20 minutes if I do. And I know the things I wanted to do tonight. Oh. Yeah, I'm very curious about that. Service play data obtained during the beta period will be reset when the beta ends. I know. Everyone seems ready for the mission, so let's start the briefing. After the commander unit, the counters, reclaimed Reclamation Site 01, the higher-ups decided to launch a full-scale surface exploration based on that site. Our squad's role in that mission is to investigate the unexplored areas near Reclamation Site 01 and ensure there are no potential threats. So what exactly are we supposed to do? Well, check the area for any raptures, hostile facilities, and any resources worth bringing back to the Ark. Huh? Doesn't seem all that different from what we've been doing. That's right, it's not all that different from our usual missions. But the problem is, since it's an uncharted region, there's no map. Or even a surface elevator nearby. Huh? Then how are we supposed to get there? Don't tell me, we're going on foot. Fortunately, we can deploy a transport ship there. Guess it's not too far. Phew, that's not too bad. So, we're meeting a commander at the mission site? No, there isn't one. What? Oh, so there is a command center running the show? There isn't one either. So we have to head to uncharted areas and handle the mission ourselves? Yes. I see. Heh, well, it can't be helped. It's not like it's the first time I've gone on a mission without a commander. You're right, there are loads of incompetent commanders out there. Anyway, that's all I have on the current situation. Any questions? Me. What is it? So we'll be on this mission with the counters and, like, yeah, the main character. I highly doubt so. The counters are currently on a top secret mission. Pick one. Pick it. To be honest, any of them. Every freaking mission they do is top secret. Because honestly, I don't even know if the central government knows half the things that you do. Because you're just like, after the fact, like, yo, Anderson, my boy. So, like, I did like 95 things while I was gone for these past few months. And, like, I died 4 times. But I'm back, and here is what I frickin' did. Here you go. You did what? Okay, that's all really helpful. Don't tell anybody you did this. Okay. Alright. Good job. Now, go piss off CON for 20 minutes. Absolutely. I was hoping to meet them. Who isn't hoping to meet the frickin' counters, I guess? I mean, we'll be at Reclamation Site 01 for missions every now and then, so who knows, maybe we'll meet them someday. I suppose so. Leader, the transport ship has arrived. Already, it arrived ahead of schedule. Everyone, let's focus on completing the mission first. Understood. Let's move out. We've arrived at the mission area. We've landed farther from the rendezvous point than expected. Soldier G. We need to join up with the other squads. Let's head to the rendezvous point at once.
Moving out. Did you call me?
Raptors ahead. I'm pretty sure the Raptors will spot us even if we sneak around. What should we do? Let's clear them out before we move on. Yeah, you don't have much of a choice. The good thing that they're freaking weak Raptors.
Sure, coming.
There's a box over there. Really a good thing that there's this box sitting here. Might be something useful in there. Want to take a quick look before we move on? Absolutely. The rendezvous point isn't in sight yet. We still have a long way to go. Stay vigilant and move cautiously.
Orders received. I'm going.
Roger.
So you're only allowed to go to the guided areas in this. Alright. And the checkpoint. Is this really the only route we can take? Affirmative. The drawbridge is the only route. And that drawbridge is raised right now, so what now? We press buttons, people! We press buttons in this household. So it works. So just like these, you gotta keep your eyes peeled around you. Let's get across quickly. Honestly, yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I didn't even think that one would be possible. Watchtower sighted ahead. Using the watchtower will make it easier to observe the surroundings. Let's secure visual in the area first.
Let's move out.
Great, I can finally get a clear view. Now let's take a look around before we move. I see you just decided which one you wanted to kill first.
I'm going.
Works for me, I guess. I got a shovel. It's nothing but miscellaneous stuff. Oh, there is a shovel here. Great! Shall we investigate the area with a shovel? For example, over there. Oh, there appears to be something there. Shall we investigate? I guess so. I mean, like, what else are we gonna do? Nothing? Huh? Something appeared. This is alva dust. This should qualify as key material secured. Let's take it. The powder formed from clumped alva particles on the surface. Though its dazzling golden shimmer brings gold to mind, it is sadly not real gold. We're nearing the rendezvous point. Another squad may have arrived ahead of us. Let's move out.
Orders received.
Rendezvous point should be around here. Leader, we're picking up a signal. Good. Seems they made it as well. What are the coordinates of the signal? Just ahead. Transport ship incoming. Well done getting here. So you're the ones I get to team up with today? I can't wait to work with you. Likewise. There's supposed to be 3 squads moving together on this mission, correct? Yep, that's right. It looks like the others are taking a different route, but they said we can go ahead first. Securing a safe zone will be our responsibility.
Roger. I'm going.
This area is open enough to use the calling signal generator. We'll use it to exterminate all raptors nearby and secure a safe zone. Stay alert, everyone. Yeah, what am I gonna do?
Roger.
Here.
Alright, I mean...
Roger.
There has to be an easier way to switch who you're freaking using. Any more? Oh, there we go.
Here. Roger.
That was freaking easy. Clear! Looks like this area is at least a little safer. That's true, but only your guard down. Only the ruptures in this area have been cleared. We better check out the other areas from here to the target location. So we should secure as many of the safe zones as possible. Alright, our squad's heading to search. I should rejoin us as soon as the search is complete. There have been reports of a lower class rapture nearby, so stay sharp. Yep. They're gone. Since they've gone to work, let's begin our search as well. As I mentioned earlier, Lord Class Rapture was sighted nearby. Our objective is to locate it. Us? I don't think we can handle it on our own. For now, we just need to pinpoint its location. We don't know if it's really there, so don't be too scared. Until the other squads join us, avoid combat as much as possible.
Moving out.
But of course.
Sure, coming.
Ah, the drawbridge. It's raised. Yeah, it's up again. There isn't another route, is there? Nope, guess we gotta find a way to lower that drawbridge again. Check the area again for now. There. The tree over there. What about the tree? Doesn't it look suspicious? Only that tree looks different from the rest. Yeah, it is blue. That's true. It blew. Let's investigate, just to be sure. Let's investigate, because it's blue. It's blue. There appears to be a passage leading somewhere. Isn't it kind of dangerous to go in? True, we don't have to seem to have any other choice right now. I guess that's true. Well, it can't be helped. Let's move out. Carter's moving. You investigated. Agreed. Nice catch. Hehe. Let's cross it. Okay. You could walk a little faster. It'd be nice. This freaking natural staircase. Do you hear that? Yeah, what is it? Look up. It's a transport ship. So you made it. Yep, you bumped into them while exploring the area. Hello, we joined the service exclamation mission 2. Finally, we're all here. Good to see everyone made it safely. Thanks for worrying about us. Alright, looks like everyone's done introduced themselves. So we get to work? Well, I mean, only the 3 squad leaders introduced themselves. Everyone else kind of just is there. Unless we do. As you said, we picked up a signal from Lord Class Rapture, so it was here. The trains aren't great, honestly. But since we're all here, we gotta find a way to take it down. That's true. Right, we'll take it down if we want to. We'll have to take it down if we want to finish the exploration mission. Let's move.
Roger. Order. Roger.
It's even more nerve-wracking to see up close. Relax, we're not alone here. Alright, let's go. This is 15 NIKKEs.
I'm going.
Here.
Roger. Roger. Orders received.
Works for me.
Yes.
Did you call me?
Roger. Roger.
Okay, so I can just click and do it. Alright, that works.
Yes.
Here. Here.
Yeah, you can only really
Roger.
move 2 of them at a time.
Moving out.
Very short fight.
Roger.
Good thing it isn't moving.
Here. Did you call me?
I just have let this team eat it. Like every team.
Here. Roger.
Oh, this seems actually about to be worse off than this one. It should be fine. I mean, it's almost over.
Roger.
That's fine.
Roger. Yes.
Roger.
Oh, well, that works. Phew, almost didn't make it. Yep, we'd be toast if it were just us. Glad that's over without issues. I mean, yeah, you would be slowly whittled down to death, but you could dodge all the big attacks instead. So immediately, nearby raptures might have heard us and come here. Then our squad will head out first. There's still some exploring to do around here. We got a few places left to explore, so we'll head over. Understood, we'll rendezvous at the target location later. Roger that. We'll move out as well. Understood.
I'm going.
I was gonna say, that's a really weird freaking knowledge to have in advance. When you have not had the area mapped out.
Let's move out. Orders received.
This is a drawbridge. So it'll be easy till the very end. There must be a way to connect the drawbridge. Let's check the area like before. Over there. There's a switch here like the one before. But there are way too many. How are we even supposed to get this thing working? There's a sign over there. Could there be something written on that sign? Probably, it's a sign. Let's take a look. Most of the time that there's a sign, you can see something on it. I mean, like, that's tends to be the case. Pay close attention to the number of flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good gravy. 1. Okay, it's in that pattern. 2.
Moving
3.
out.
4. 5. Who secured this drawbridge this way? It worked. Wow, that's awesome. Target location confirmed. It's just up ahead. Alright, we're almost done with the tutorial, maybe. Once we get to that point, today's mission is complete. Alright, we're nearly there. Let's go. Other squads still exploring the area? Ah. You made it. Yeah, they were waiting in the frickin' transport vehicles. You arrived earlier than expected. Here, we finished exploring the area super fast. How was it? Anything out of the ordinary? No, there wasn't any Lordcrafts or higher ups around. Good. We have an occupation battle to carry out. The leader, how do we occupy the area? Do we just plant our flag? We need to install the optical camouflage generator. Once it's up, it'll create an area like that they can't detect. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Yep.
Order.
I mean, I don't think I can heal, so...
Did you call me? Roger. Here.
Yep.
Roger. Roger. Here. Roger.
Yes.
Did you call me?
Here.
Roger.
Yes. Moving.
Roger. Order.
Yes.
I guess I could have stalled that out and just waited, huh?
Roger.
Yes. Here.
Roger. Here. Roger. Roger. I'm going.
Here.
Roger.
Yes.
Get marked.
Moving.
Roger. Here.
We're already at 58%. I definitely see why you get rewarded with power benefits off of this, because this fricking is a long
Here.
game mode that you're going to be dealing with.
Yes.
Roger. Roger.
Yes.
You can get there in time.
Did you call me?
I believe.
Order.
And 87. 88.
Roger. Roger. Order. Roger. Did you call me?
All right. Oh, good God, that was a long tutorial. And Shifty doesn't even talk. Sag. Commander, so glad you're here. Thank you for taking the time to respond to my request. Also, we have to do a service exploration. What's going on? Oh, well, after reclaiming Reclamation Site 01, Central Government decided to ride that momentum to reclaim more areas on the surface. Makes a lot of sense. So the setup of Reclamation Site 01 is the base for full-scale surface exploration. Then, without any commanders in charge, Master NIKKE is on a mission to explore uncharted areas. So it's not working out? Yes. They ran into Rapture stronger than expected, and because it was an uncharted area, getting supplies wasn't easy. In the end, they came back after taking heavy damage. And some squads were even completely wiped out. After reviewing those cases, even the higher-ups concluded that moving forward without a commander would be unwise. I see. So, since you were the one who claimed Reclamation Site 01, a lot of usage of reclaim and reclaimed. Someone suggested that perhaps we should entrust this exploration operation to you. Ah, so that's why you called me here. Yes. I got word that you've been put in charge of exploring the uncharted areas, so I came to hand over all the exploration records we've collected so far. Is it okay if I look at those records first? Yes, of course. I'll send the data over right away. Thanks. I received the exploration records from Shifty. They detail countless dangerous situations when exploring the uncharted areas, many moments where the squads helped each other to overcome them, and the terrifying times when they lost comrades. The records also describe all the preparations made for the squads that would follow, and they are filled with advice written in the hope that the next squad will survive. These are truly valuable. That's right. Even though things must have been hectic, everyone worked hard to record everything for the squads to come. And the commanders who will lead them. Tell them I said thanks. Sure, I'll definitely pass it on. I've gone over everything, so shall we head out? Yes, leave the support to me. I'll do my very best. I'll be counting on you. Okay. I need resources to survive. The brews over time you can store in the warehouse. Any items to your expedition, as well as any items you brought for the expedition, will be stored in the supply depot. When you obtain items on the surface, make sure to check they've been stored properly. Shall we get ready to the surface exploration at the headquarters? Sure. Particle purification. Higher concentrations of alpha particles on the surface can weaken NIKKEs. Purifying those particles at this point can partially boost their combat power. So the government is offering this for free this time, so let's proceed with the purification now. Yeah, they're purifying it for free. Alright. The NIKKE's combat power has increased. Shall we head back to headquarters? I'll show you how to form a squad. For my service, you need to form a squad at headquarters. You can only form a squad with the NIKKEs you own. So upset, because I've got pretty much everybody. You can add 5 NIKKEs to your squad. Unlike other missions, NIKKE's combat power is affected by the alpha particles on the surface, granting them service-specific combat power. Purifying these particles increases combat power. Each NIKKE has unique service traits that can be used on the surface. These traits can give you an advantage in battle, so be sure to check them carefully when forming your squad. They also have service skills that can be used on the surface. Why don't we try the Strike Squad? They specialize in fighting radial raptures.
Let's go, Commander.
Shall we go, you
battle? I'd love to.
You need me?
Sure. Okay. Obtain rewards. Side missions aren't mandatory, but they'll guide you through things that are helpful when exploring the surface. By completing one, you'll definitely become more skilled at exploration. So back to the surface. The various buildings on the surface, each serving a different purpose. Feel free to explore them at your own pace. Should we begin exploring the surface? No. Yes, but no. Yes, I will, but not now. Because I'm gonna freaking head out. Because I went for an hour longer than I meant to. So, what the freaking hell am I missing? 5x5, sure. Sure, why not? Yeah, give me freaking these 4. Yep, screw it. We're going for it. Yep. Cool, and the next one is positive. I got 4 instead of 2. Alright, that's cool. No, wait a minute. Did I get the... No, I didn't get any of these yet. Nah. Not quite yet. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I will see you all later, and I hope you have a great night, and nearly a great tomorrow.